And then I took down the painting, and there was a little roach in there! Ah! And it was like, just like sitting there, like, and I was like, ah! But I didn't kill it. I didn't kill the roach. I did not kill the Asmund viewer. Will he kill a spider for me? I'm not a spider killer. I would rather try and catch it and then just send it outside. I don't know, man. I feel bad killing most animals, bro. What about a roach? I've told this story before, but in New Zealand, it's really, really humid, and I lived in Auckland, and it does get really hot and humid over there, and that's like, that's where a lot of roaches live, like native roaches. There was a time I was playing really, really late at night, and I had the lights turned off, and I was just gaming, right? I was at my parents' house, and I turned off the lights to go to bed, and it was like 3 a.m., and all of a sudden I started hearing this. And then I flipped on the lights, and I was like, what the fuck was that? And I looked around, and I couldn't find anything. So I went back to bed, and then I hear. And I was like, wait, that kind of sounds like it's on my wall. And then I remembered I have a fucking painting that hangs like right next to my wall. It's like of a cat that my parents got like a while ago. And I was like, that's weird. Why is it coming from the painting? And then I took down the painting, and there was a little roach in there! Ah! And it was like, just like sitting there, like, and I was like, ah! But I didn't kill it. I didn't kill the roach. I did not kill the Asmund viewer. I grabbed a piece of paper, because I love to draw. I had pieces of paper everywhere in my room. And I grabbed a piece of paper, and I just tossed it out the window. I did not kill it. I don't know, man. It feels really weird. And it's squishy and it's horrible. You know, it came back, right? No, it didn't come back. I didn't have a roach in my room ever again. Yeah, it's very common. Like, if you live in a hot, humid place, even if you have a really clean place, you still get roaches and bugs. Like in Florida. That was me. Thank you for not killing me. Yeah, this was years ago. I was still living with my parents. I was playing video games, playing League, playing WoW. Yeah, fucking roaches. It was a native roach. There's native roaches in New Zealand. I forget what they're called. Native bush roaches. Yeah, they have the little white little, what is it called? White little stripe along the side of their belly. They're not the brown ones that you guys see in America. They're like kind of big, kind of black looking, and they have a little white stripe on their body that's kind of like on the side instead of down the body. They're super common, and they're kind of like, they're more chitinous. They're not like soft and squishy like the American roaches. Yeah. A big black roach. What? Nothing wrong with that. I'm Mississippi, and we have 3-inch roaches that fly. Yeah, those ones aren't flying ones, thank God.